So, I was on Twitter today, and I noticed a lot of people were talking about the Xbox 720 and all that stuff, which, I kind of expected because it was just announced yesterday or something. So, I wasn't surprised, but something caught my eye, which was this IGN article, and normally I don't read IGN that much. They don't really offer anything that other sites don't, and I like those other sites more usually. But supposedly, there's a rumored plan to block used games from the Xbox 720. So, what that would mean is, once you put the disc in your Xbox 720, probably what would happen is there would be an encryption code or something somewhere on the disc. The Xbox would take it off and replace it with something else for the first put in. And every other time it would probably check to see if its specific encryption code is on that disc. If not, it won't load. I'm guessing that's what would happen. There's a few problems this would cause if it's true. Remember that there's nothing saying this is to be true. One of those things is rentals. Blockbuster Canada and Rogers Videos Canada went out of business because of Netflix. But Gamefly, which is a really popular game rental, if this is on all consoles, they'll go out of business. And really, at least there'll still be reviews, but I don't take reviews very seriously. I rent to see if I'm on the verge of do I want this or not. I rent the game. So, I can't do that if the PlayStation 4 and Wii U have it as well. Also, something this would be very bad for is, what if your system breaks? And either you have to buy a new one or they replace it or something. Would they have to replace all your encryption codes? Well, they can't do that if your system breaks. Or what happens if, generations from now, say 40 to 50 years from now, the Xbox whatever and Nintendo whatever and PlayStation 7 or something are out and all that stuff? What happens if my kid or grandchild or whatever, someone that age, wants to play Xbox 720 because maybe there's going to be an insanely good game on that? Well, if we're 3 consoles or 2 consoles ahead, they're not going to be making Xbox 720 games anymore, especially third party. So you're just run out of luck there. You can't unless the game's offered on Origins or Steam, or it's a download game or something. You're just out of luck. You're not going to be able to. Everyone needs money. What if I really need money? There's a good Xbox game, but I don't play it anymore because maybe I decided Wii U and PS4 are better, but originally I got a 720 or something. That might happen, who knows? And I decide to sell. Someone might not want every single game there, but I'm gonna have to sell it as a package unless I want to be a cheapskate or something. And someone might just want the system, no games or anything. They're not gonna pay however much I'll charge for a bundle of maybe 88 games, because I'm assuming this would be pretty early. I decide I don't want it anymore. So if this is true, Nintendo and Sony, you're the companies I normally stick with for gaming. Please don't do that. Otherwise, Sony, you may lose a bunch of money because I can get most of the games that I play on your consoles on Steam. I might just start doing that. Nintendo, I might stick with the 3DS and just stop with home consoles. Who knows? Also, supposed rumor for Wii U name change. Please happen. Please. I don't know what else it could be called, but please. You're just gonna lose money like you did with the 3DS. Also, Xbox 720 uses Blu-ray, Sony owns Blu-ray. What about licensing fees?